I once wrote something very inspirational and I wanted to share it with you. I wanted to read it for you because sometimes I think the things that we write in our most clear minds or our most highly vibrated selves is really powerful. So I read this and I said, wow, did I actually write that? So I have my little journal right here and it says, do something today that your future self will thank you. So do something today that your future self will thank you. And so here is what I wrote. What we radiate goes out in the universe and seeks out a similar vibration, and that vibration becomes the sequencing of our love or our giving. If you radiate love, you get more love. If you radiate kindness, you get more kindness. If you radiate beauty, you get more beauty. And in this case, it's not that you become prettier, but you attract more beauty in your life. You interact with things that create more beauty in your life. If you radiate peace, you get more peace. If you radiate wealth, you get more wealth. I think that is so powerful. And then I continue to write, emotions are lifelike. Oh, sorry. Emotions are like an instrument. A guitar that is not fine tuned or has a loose string will not create the sound that is pleasing or in harmony. When you look in your life and those around you are not aligned emotionally or streamlined, then the beat that plays with you will never create harmony. Ooh, isn't that powerful? The thought that those around you, you hear everybody say, tell me who your friends are and I will tell you about yourself, right? But the thought that those that are around you, that if you are not in the same alignment, will never create the vision of the same, will never help you attain your same vision because you're both not going to be moving towards or playing the same beat or creating that harmony that creates that amazing music. I think that is powerful. Lots of energy will be spent always adjusting. Wow. So your untuned guitar is always being adjusted. It's always being fine tuned. Lots of time is being spent fine tuning your guitar. So I choose to focus only on the uplifting, positive, and empowering things in my life. What I focus on is what my body feels. If I had a perfect vision for my daily tomorrow, and I go on to write what my studio looks like, my studio would be white with vision boards and designs that say, "This is my space. Welcome." So I think what I wanted to share is today that what you allow in your space is what will end up vibrating and radiating out of you. I have been reading about a lot of leaders and a lot of inspirational or even business owners that spend a lot of time meditating or spend their first waking moments aligning themselves from the inside outwards. And I think once we understand how powerful it is that the inside actually eventually projects on our outside, then I think we will definitely as humans be able to figure out how to find peace and to create peace in the world, how to find love and create love in the world. And I think that simple philosophy of saying, hey, what I'm radiating from the inside is what's going to radiate to my outside. And if I radiate positivity, only positivity will be attracted to my world. When you think about vibrations too, vibrations gain momentum when there's not a lot of resistance. So I know one of the things that I have always tried to do is not to push too hard when I feel that things are not going the way I need them to go. And when we do push, there could be many reasons we are pushing. So we could be pushing because it's a firm belief. We could be pushing because we definitely don't realize it, but our ego is needing to be satisfied in a certain way. And what is ego? Ego is that innate thing that is telling you I am and I can and I don't see why and why not. Look, where you put yourself first before you put others. So I think just really understanding what it is that you're radiating and why you're radiating and when it is the right time to be radiating it. Being in sequence with your vibration, being in sequence with the things that are important to you, because the things that are important to you are the things that you will multiply and gain momentum. How will you gain momentum? The more you focus on them, the more you will attract them, and it's just like that snowball. It's a piece of ice or a freckle of ice that kind of, as it's rolling down, gets larger and larger and larger, and eventually you'll find all the momentum to get you to where you need to be. So with that, I just think, let's live passionately, and as I believe and as I want to passionately always say, let's live in possibility, because in possibility, everything is possible. Love ya!